What is going on, guys? It is Welshi here to bring you another gameplay commentary on the game Call of Duty Ghosts. I'm here to talk to you today about how to get better at Call of Duty. You know, every YouTube commentator, when it comes to gaming and Call of Duty, has to do at least one video, which I will probably do several, like all other YouTube commentators, about how to get better at Call of Duty. Because we have this knowledge on how to get good gameplays. You know, usually we generally, as YouTube commentators, we like to get stuff that you guys enjoy, which is usually good gameplays. Now, why don't I give you some advice how to get better, so you guys can get decent gameplays? That's all you want. I guarantee that that's exactly what you want. And I am happy to give it to you. I'm like fucking Santa Claus when it comes to Call of Duty knowledge. But anyways, every player that I've ever given advice to that actually listened to me and tried my advice became good players. I really taught them how to become better. Cablet is a perfect example. He was my mentor when it came to actually learning how to play Call of Duty, but competitive, when I actually started getting better and better and better, I taught him. Gave him a few pointers, and now he's even better than he was before. And that's happened with several other players that I've teamed with. You know, most of the teams that I have been on, I have given advice and taught the other players how to get better at Call of Duty. Now, my advice to you today is about staying on the outer rim of the map. I know, you hear it from fucking everybody. You hear it from everybody. I know. I learned it the same way. I looked at YouTube videos, and the first thing they said was stay on the outer rim of the map. That's the basic thing that I have to tell you. That is almost more important than shooting, is knowing where you should be on the map. Now, let me give you a reason why you want to stay on the outer rim of the map. You want to because think of the idea of a sniper, of a real sniper in the real military, in the real world, near a battlefield. Why are they in the back of the map? You know, if you think about it in like a giant square where the battlefield is, why are they always in the back away from the battle? Why? Because they can pick off people. They can look in, and while their teammates, for lack of a better word, their other soldiers, their partners, are taking out people or causing havoc, the enemies aren't keeping their eyes forward. They're not looking for the sniper. They have their heads up trying to get other people, or at least they're distracted. So the sniper can pick off 2 or 3 people before anyone even knows or has any thought of where he is, if at all. So you got to use that idea. You got to be able to pick off people from the outer rim of the map. You know, if you look in for half a second and see 3 people, you can kill all of them and go right back to the edge of the map. You know, you peek into the middle. And another big reason is the spawns are on the outer rim of the map. And those are really, really important because if people are running out of the spawn, you can kill them a lot easier. Like you'll see in this video, I don't know if it already happened, but there's someone running out of his spawn and I killed him instantly. He was not expecting me to be there. And think about it. How often are you expecting there to be somebody running to you when you just spawned and ready to kill you? Not usually. You know, it's not beat into you to think, oh yeah, he's going to be right there right when I spawn. And it frustrates you. So, because you weren't ready for it. And that's how everybody is. You aren't any different. You know, everybody gets frustrated when they get killed out of spawn because they weren't expecting anybody to be there. Now, you can use that to your advantage. They're not expecting you to be there. They don't think that there's going to be a gun shoved right up their ass as soon as they spawn. They're going to be running. They're going to try to get back to the center of the action because they want to get as many kills as possible. It's the truth. Now, if you stay on the outer rim of the map, and there's a lot of action going on in the middle, there's a lot of kills, they're going to spawn a lot. And you can control those spawns. That's what you want to do. And another big reason, I keep saying that, but probably one of the biggest reasons I stay on the outer rim of the map, there is room for mistakes. You know, if you sneeze, if your connection glitches for a second, or you just mess up and your accuracy's off. If you're on the outer rim of the map, you can have a little bit of a mistake ratio. You know, that's not what I want to say, but you know what I mean. You can make mistakes and get through them. I make a lot of mistakes as a player, and you know it gets me killed. But let's say you shoot in the outer rim of the map. There might be 2 people near you on the outer rim of the map. Let's just say. If you're in the middle of the map, everybody's going to look towards you as soon as you shoot. So you make a mistake, you have fucking 3 guns pointed at your ass as soon as you shoot. On the outer rim, they probably have to run to you at least, so you can be a little bit more prepared. Now, my final reason to why it's important to be on the outer rim of the map, you always have something against your back. Think about it this way. My favorite movie is Aliens, AVP, Aliens. You know, go look it up if you don't know what it is. Their method of killing people is usually getting behind them or sneaking and using the darkness, to their advantage. Now, the best thing to get against them is have your back against the wall. I use that same idea when I play Call of Duty. If I am running on the absolute outer rim of the map where there is no wall or ability to get around that wall that I'm next to while I'm walking, I know that my entire western, northwestern, and southwestern side is completely covered. My back and my east side and my north side aren't. But it's eliminated at least 3 directions that can't be attacked. And I'm not talking about camping. I'm just saying, like, when I'm walking along a wall on the outer rim of the map, no one's going to come from my left side if I'm, walking that direction where my left side's covered. And that's great, because now I only have to worry about 5 more directions than what I did previously if I was in the middle of the map. Let's use the shooting example. If I shoot while I'm on the edge of the map, where my left side is covered, my northwest, my southwest, and my west side is all covered, and I shoot, I know they can only come from north, south, northwest, northeast, southeast, and east. I know they can only come from that direction, so I'm prepared for that. That's the only directions I have to look and be worried about. But that is it for me today. This gameplay is coming to an end. It was 2 gameplays, as you could see. This is Welshi, as I said at the beginning of this video. I hope you guys are enjoying my videos. I hope you guys enjoyed my little tips that I gave you today. Please tune in soon for my future gameplays. And please check out my old gameplays. Drop a like, drop a comment, and subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Welshi backing out saying peace. I hope you guys enjoyed, like I just said. It was wonderful talking to you again.